Hey, Scott from Roostacop.com here, and here happens to be in Switzerland, in the town of Mettmanstetten, which I'm sure I'm not pronouncing correctly because I'm me. But here in actually a pretty large hotel room. It's kind of surprising. This is a Holiday Inn, and they've done a nice job here. In fact, I'll show you kind of one of the novel things that you have in this part of the world is they have motorized shutters. I'm gonna I'm gonna open my shutters here at the push of a button. It'll open up, and then the shutters will begin to rise. I guess I can press it again, make them rise, rise, shutters rise. There we go. See, I'm pretty close to some shopping and gas station, and there's a train station nearby. It's been a pretty fun trip. Been in Germany and Switzerland. And if you know me, you know what that means. And that is I buy Kinder eggs. And I don't have a tripod with me. So I guess I'm just going to lean you here against the wall, and we will open up some Kinder eggs together. Now, what are Kinder eggs? Kinder Surprise. These are known the world over. Kids and smart adults all over the world enjoy these candies that have a toy on the inside. About 50 years ago, these were made illegal in the United States, but they're sold everywhere else in the world. And the reason why they were illegal in the U.S. is because they're a chocolate shell. Inside of that is a white chocolate shell. Let's just open one up. And then inside of that is a little pod that contains a toy. So there's a seam on there. If we kind of push on the seam, it'll open up. So there you can see the milk chocolate and the white chocolate. And here's the capsule that contains the toy. Now this capsule cannot be swallowed. And yet in the United States, it's illegal to sell a food product that encapsulates an inedible object, which this is. Now, somebody hasn't waited for me to say this and has already typed the comment below. Well, you can buy these in the U.S. now. You can buy a new legal version which has two plastic shells that come together. And when you open those up, you can then peel. One side has got the toy inside. The other side has something kind of like, not like icing. It's like icing in a little graham cracker you can eat it with. It's not the same thing. And the toys over here are amazing. Let's open some of these and find out. Now that one had a pink wrapper, a partially pink wrapper. So that means it was intended for girls. And again, I had the choice. I purchased some for girls and some for boys. So you can see what we have here. Usually it is something that needs to be assembled. And there's all kinds of things. There's instruction sheets and there's stickers here and these pieces and parts. Now I'm guessing from this, it's probably something lenticular. You've seen the baseball cards and cards that when you rotate them, it looks like somebody swinging a bat or some action taking place. That is possibly what's going to happen here. So to assemble this, this is an alligator or a crocodile. So let's see. We take that and we take this end and press that on. Which way goes up? There we go. And we take this end and press it on. All right, and then onto this, we could put the eyeballs, the stickers here, but I'm supposed to put this on top of this piece of printed cardboard. And let's see. I guess I would slide this along the table to see what happens. And sure enough, it is lenticular. So as you slide this across, it makes an action appear. All right. Should do this on the table. But that's a simple little toy. I'm going to put these back into these capsules so I can give them to my grandkids to play with. I have 15 of these. So feel free to go away if you feel the need. Now, the problem is, the question is, well, why don't I just bring these back to the United States? Well, because they're still illegal. But the workaround here is if I take them out of the shell, they are no longer candy with a toy on the inside. Anymore, I don't really care for the chocolate. My daughter's the only one really that eats the chocolate, and she's an adult now, and I don't tend to bring the chocolate home. But if I'm going to, I usually plan that, and I'll bring along like a Ziploc freezer bag, and I'll load the chocolate shells into the bag. All right, golly, you gotta be a clever kid to get this thing back in the package. You won't spend time on that anymore. So I have some of these that are already open. Why are they open? Because we got hungry driving through the Black Forest yesterday, and felt the need to open these up. So what in the world is that? Look at that. It's kind of a net thing. That looks like maybe a bracelet. It's a bracelet. So you can see the instructions here for the bracelet, and it's got some sexist stuff on the back here, and here is a little pin, or is that a clasp? That's yeah, just a pin that attaches to the bracelet. Bracelet goes around the wrist and connects like so. Cool. And you can hook the little ladybug on there if you like. Kind of clever. Let's see. Let's open the next one up. Oh, look what's greeting me here. Some kind of an animal. What is that? It looks like an anteater. Look at that. Now, if you didn't know this, videos just like this one are hugely popular on YouTube. There are people who their channels are just them opening these surprise eggs, and and if you think I'm joking, just go ahead and search surprise egg opening or something like that, and then don't watch them. Just look at the viewer count. It's insane. So look at this little fella. All right, push him aside. Next. Oh, I remember this. We opened this one up in the car and we're playing with it. So I stuck the stickers on. He's like a little tablet. And he has this little thing, which is a stylus. And you can write on it. And there's a switch on the back. And when you rotate the switch, it erases it. Hey, it's not erasing. It works better in a hot car. Anyway, it erases it. Isn't that cool? Put a face on him. I liked it. I don't know why you're making such a big deal about it. Next, okay, look at this now. This is like a decoder ring. You slide these two pieces together, and again, this was one of the pink ones. And then it spins, and it has a little indication here, a little broken heart. I don't know what it's about, but there's a little sheet for playing with that inside. This is the last of the ones that I've already opened the shells on. Let's see what we have here. This looks like another animal like the sloth. Should be pretty easy to put this together. Let's see. Yeah, this is almost like a gecko. That's cool. All right, so let's open these few more up. This is a pink one. I'm not even unwrapping. I just break it right in the center. Turns out the seam on that aluminum foil is also the seam. Look again, another little fellow looking at me. We're not going to put that one together. The seam of the foil is also right in line with the seam of the chocolate. All right, so this has got some wheels. I'm seeing vehicle parts. So four wheels connected to two axles, and a dune buggy body here. And I think that one's going to be a pretty easy assembly. Or maybe I should read the instructions, Scott. Nope. I put this together the same way I would if I were a kid. All right, snaps together, and look at this. It's kind of springy. Got some good shots. All right, slid sideways. Okay, this one is not a pink one. Oh, we got, looks like a koala bear. We'll leave him in there. A pink one. Oh, looks like another one of those Dakota rings. Different colors. That's cool. I have a couple granddaughters, so maybe I need to go shopping and get some more. I need a third. Oh, that's what I'm throwing. Got a couple more pink ones. Maybe we'll get another one of those rings. Oh, this one. Look what's staring out at me here. But I think that one's fully assembled. It is. So that's some kind of a spider. And it looks like he talks. Hello. Cute. All right. We got 3 more after this one. He's got hot in the van, and it looks like the capsule was sinking into the chocolate. Oh, this one's kind of complex. It's got all kinds of pieces and parts. I have no idea what this is. This isn't like a, oh, it's going to be an airplane. It's got a wing. It's got a body. So that one's going to take some time to assemble. I'm going to set that over on this side. That's for me to play with. All right. Again, a lot of pieces and parts here, but this looks like it's going to be a person of some sort. Got butterfly wings. Got a body that should just go together real simple. What is that? Is that a character I'm supposed to know? I can't make that out. Miraculous? There's a whole bunch of characters there. And this one stands on that butterfly. Stands on the butterfly. Stings like a bee. Okay. He's wearing a boa. So I'm guessing maybe he's Elton John's backup singer. I don't know. What is this? Someone will enjoy that. This one feels heavy by comparison to all the others. Okay. What in the world? Again, this one's got, oh my gosh. This one has a bunch of little playing cards, or cards, and some kind of, oh my gosh, it's like a random selector for selecting maybe an activity. That's weird. All right, again, that's a game. This stuff is so cool. What's the cost of these? In Germany, these were 79 cents, basically. And a euro is, while we were up there, was worth about $1.20. So a dollar is 0.79 euros. So let's say that these are 90 cents a piece, something like that. Here in France, the franc is about 1-to-1 to the dollar. And I saw these today for $1.25 here. So, again, you find all kinds of prices. The best prices are typically you're going to find at Aldi or Lidl. And again, a lot of parts. Look at all these parts coming out of here. This is the last one. So kind of cool that it's a pretty complex thing, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and assemble this, and then we'll wrap this up. looks like a spider. So I take this part and I take this part and I push those together. Okay. And then all of these parts. What in the world? How is a kid supposed to do this? How's an adult supposed to do this? I am totally confused by this one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, that wasn't so hard. And it looks like this has some stickers as well. Probably pieces and parts of his face. No, those are shoes that go on the feet. So what this made is this little fella. And we'll wrap this up by seeing what he can do. Does he spin? My fingers have a bunch of chocolate. Yeah, I guess he does. He like he break dances. Ah. All right, well that's it. Thanks for sticking around while we shelled all this. What a mess. It's almost 17 minutes. Hope you make it a great day.